Good morning YouTubians, it's Kermit's Ghost. I found a nice quiet place. It's a beautiful day today in Sussex. I'm going to go Blu-ray hunting, but before I do that I'm going to head to a place called Rottindean, just outside Brighton. It's a very old historic town. In fact, it's in the Domesday Book. Now, in case you don't know what the Domesday Book is, let me tell you. It's a book commissioned by William the Conqueror, and he wanted this book to identify every dwelling in England and everybody that lived in said dwelling and everything that they owned regarding like cattle, sheep, that sort of thing, so he could tax them. And this book went out. Domesday Book sounds like something from the Marvel or DC world, but no. This book went out in 1086, but it didn't get the name Doomsday until the next century. Anyway, so I'm going to head up to there, and they've got a witch's stone from the 1300s built into a wall. Touch its nose, turn around 3 times, make a wish, that sort of thing. And there's also a pirate's grave that I did visit a couple of years ago on a video that I deleted about a year or so ago. So I'm going to go back and make another wish. You never know. Okay, and then on to HMV to see everything that they have released and get myself a nice mug latte. Not a sponsor. Let's go. And there she is, from the 1300s. Opposite the church, the witch's stone. Now you have to touch her nose, turn around 3 times, make a wish. Cannot be for money, or ill gains will befall you. So this is an Anglican church called St Mary's in Rottindean, and the structure dates back from the 13th century. And we are headed to the grave of a pirate called John Norris, who died in the 1700s. And his gravestone is quite easy to find because it is chalk white, a nice clean headstone in amongst all the others. If you look closely, you can see the skull and the crossbones there, and the date that he died looked like 1734, and he was aged 59 years. So there you go, we're in Rottindean. We have found the grave and we have found the witch's stone. Spooky stuff all round, I'd say. Let's head off back into Brighton and pick up some movies. Let's go. So that was more than enough time messing around in graveyards looking for pirates. Time for a nice McDonald's latte. Look at that. Foamy latte. And into HMV to see what they have. And first up, we have an HMV exclusive. This is Jay and Silent Bob reboot, some 18 years after the original. And this is Mrs. Lowry and Son from 2019, starring Vanessa Redgrave and Timothy Spall, about a portrait of the artist L.S. Lowry. And just shy of £130 is a limited edition Twin Peaks from Z to A, and it is 2,675 minutes long. Or for £70 you can pick up the complete series, 3 seasons, run from 1990 to 2017. That is a 15-disc set. And this is the BFI release of Bait. Film runs at 89 minutes from last year and stars Edward Rowe and Mary Woodvine. And this is Hustlers. It's about a group of exotic dancers who get revenge on wealthy, drunk and abusive clients by maxing out their credit cards after they've passed out. And this is Kosh Boy from 1953. It's about a group of juvenile delinquents that waylay and rob old ladies. This is the network release of The Love Band from 1973. It runs at just 93 minutes. And this is the 101 release of Prince, Sign of the Times from 1987. It runs at 85 minutes. It comes in a lovely purple case. And I thought I'd show you what's left of the bargain bins. They've all been picked over and there's just a few left. Although there is a shelf full of films just the other side of this record collection. And here's just a passing glimpse of the 4K section. Now, if there is a section you'd like me to film in HMV, leave it down in the comments and I will try and film some next week for you. Now it's time for the conclusion, so over to you, Captain Kermit. Hey everybody, welcome back. Got 4 to show you today. First one is a German import of the TV show Sliders, ran from 1995 through to 2000s. Stars Jerry O'Connell, John Rhys Davis, from Gimli from Lord of the Rings, Sabrina Lloyd, and Cleveland Derricks. Okay, the premise is he's a professor, he's his student. He's just absolutely brilliant. Develops a device that allows you to travel between parallel worlds, where, say, like on one world, Elvis is still alive and performing, that sort of thing, or dinosaurs are still roaming the earth, or the apocalypse has started, that kind of thing. Anyway, he visits these worlds. You've got a timer. You've got to be back within like 5 minutes or something like that. And if you miss your window of opportunity, you're locked into these worlds. And it's all about these people who missed their opportunity to get back, and they are searching for a way home through all these different worlds. That's that one. Good show. Now it says here, standard definition on Blu-ray. I've checked the quality of this. It's really nice. It is really good. It doesn't look like DVD quality. It looks, mind you, I did only check the 5th season. It's a digibook kind of thing. You've got episode guide, although they are all in German. And you got the discs there. Well, there's 5 seasons. There's 4 discs. Season 1 and 2 on the first disc, because it was like when it piloted, I think there was only like 9 episodes on the first season. That's that one. Next is Jay and Silent Bob, the reboot. This is a story of Hollywood is making a film of Jay and Silent Bob, which is based on a cartoon character of them. So they're heading to Hollywood to try and stop it. That's the premise of the film. I've not seen this one yet. Looking forward to it. Kevin Smith. And there you go. I don't think there's a digital code. No. Would you like to see if there's art? You get artwork and you get art cards as well. So that is that. Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Next up is Hustlers. Now this is a story, I'm going to say allegedly true. The woman, Ramona, who's played by Jennifer Lopez, is suing the filmmakers because she's saying it's all lies. And the story is that they are strippers working for a group of girls, and they have like these top clients and whatnot, pays lots of money. But there is the economy collapse 2008. When that happens, they have no work coming in, so they decide to get the guys all merry and drunk backstage in like private rooms and whatnot, and fleece them for money, charge up their cards and whatnot to make a killing. So that's that one. This one is unbeknownst to me, Vanessa Redgrave and Timothy Spall. He always puts in a great performance, Timothy Spall, as does Vanessa Redgrave, to be fair. And it's Mrs. Lowry and Son, the story of Lowry, L.S. Lowry, the artist who painted Matchstick Men, Matchstick Cats and Dogs. It's the certain age, you'll remember the song in the charts. And it's about his relationship with his mother. He wants her to be happy, and that's why he paints. And she doesn't want him painting because, because she's not supportive of his dreams. So that is the long and short of that story. Let's just open this up and see if there's a code or artwork at least. No code. I don't really give codes in the UK very much. That is that one. Mrs. Lowry and Son. This is Region V locked, supposedly. I don't know. I don't have a Region 3 player, so I can't test it for you. It's Vertigo releasing and Kaleidoscope Home Entertainment. That's that one. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if you would, and give it a thumbs up. Click the little bell in the corner to get notification of further videos coming up, and subscribe if you haven't. It's all free. All free. See you in the next video. Take care.